Hi, my name is George Dagnino. I'm the editor of the Peter Dack Portfolio Strategy and Management. This graph is very, very important for what is going to happen in the next several months. It shows three lines. The first one, the blue line, is the spending, consumer spending after inflations, and year over year is zero growth. This is the red line is income after inflation, and as you can see now is around minus 5.5%, so is down almost 6% from a year ago. Now the green line is the important one, is the level of inventories, how fast inventories are growing, roughly 16% year over year. Now what has happened is crucial to understand what is going to happen. The 2020, there was, of course, the pandemic, and the government released a tremendous amount of stimulus programs, money that was not spent right away. What eventually hit the consumer is around January 2021, and income and spending increased very, very rapidly, more than 25% year over year. But then once the money was spent, obviously there was no more money to spend, and income started declining because for two reasons. One, because the stimulus program was gone, and the other reason is the 8% or 9% of inflation ate away whatever money was given during this period. Sales, of course, as income declines, started slowing down, and now they're absolutely flat over the last 12 months. The problem that all this has created is that business was very cautious with the inventories, but when they saw all this income, all this spending, they thought the business was booming. So they started accumulating at a very rapid pace inventories. And again, at a pace now of 16% year over year, when usually it grows at 4 or 5% year over year. And what you're being seeing right now, that is being now discussed in many publications, for instance, the purchasing managers are saying that the metals wholesalers have a tremendous amount of inventories that now they have to sell. So now they're cutting price, which is why commodity prices now are beginning to decline. Now, what is going to happen? Obviously, this growth has to be cut to respond to the pretty dismal income growth and sales growth. Of course, you don't cut inventories by itself. You have to do two things: cutting prices and cutting production. This is why we're going to have, because of the huge amount of inventories that has been accumulated, I believe that we're going to have a severe contraction ahead with lower prices in a disinflationary process in the next 6 months. Well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed these comments, and please do keep in touch. So long.